Hey, Front Chill fam. Welcome to a real quick unboxing stream. I have 2 boxes of goodies to go through, so we'll be a little slower through the first one because I don't know where it might have identifying info, so I'm going to be a little cagey about that. But of course, before we get started with this goodness, big shout outs to people who showed up for the last minute stream, and big shout out to those of you who come by to check it out later or check it out on YouTube, and of course to always the founders of the feast, Nomad, Doomsayer, Yev, and Backblaze for helping keep this thing going, hopefully for quite some time. Give them shout outs on social and whatnot to let them know you love the content so they keep us going. What's up, Doomsayer? Good to see you in the chat. Let's not rest on ceremony too much and let's get right into the good stuff. Dun-dun-dun. Burp, 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 burp. Burp, 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 burp. Just cut everything open and then you should be able to get into it. All right. No, probably do that one too. There you go. This will make the next box go much quicker. You'd think I would know where all the plastic is, all the tape is by now. Right, 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 right. Okay. Let's try again. Ah, yes, that feels much better. All right. Okay. I see a packing slip, but that's behind the goodies. Here we go. Get some of that crinkle crankle. Oh, snap. All right, let me grab that packing slip out of there, so because that's not fun for you guys. Let me set that aside. This though. Oh, all right. This is a sexy box. Let's see what's inside the sexy box. Oh yeah. Get the cool pendant with the same semi-precious material that the stones are made of, that the die are made of. And this is onyx. So nice. So yes, I got a full set of raised onyx. Let me see if I get the camera in there. So each of the numbers is raised, and you can see when the light catches on them, it's just that black on black, blacked out goodness. It's so good. There's a D6, looking nice. Magic missile, or the new heal from 5e, D4. Let me see if I can do some of that good makeup situation where you force focus with the hand. There we go. You know what, Doomsayer? They're not actually that heavy. Like, I've had metal dice, and those usually are bricks, but these are actually surprisingly light. Like, they have a real good hand feel to them. Like, they're not, you know, lead weights, but they're not super light either. Like, they're kind of like a really heavy resin die, and that just feels real nice. Yeah, I'm super stoked to roll these either as a player or as a GM soon. We'll see. I believe our next Front Chill game is actually Targ's crew. So we'll see if I get a chance to use those on the players. All right, cool. So that's number one. Let's move on to number two. Bam. All right, So this time we've learned from our lessons. Kind of. Hello, Violet November. Good to see you in the chat. Violet November may have heard about these before the stream announcement, so I'm sure she's curious to see what all the hype is about. Actually, good timing, because this one may be relevant to the interests of the individuals in the chat who are invested in the Silicon Valley by Night situation. Yes, spoilers. You may already know what's in here. Oh. Go ahead and bust that out of there. All right, so I belabored this one actually quite a bit. I couldn't make up my mind. So you're going to see what my mind came up with. Oh yeah, bubble wrap. Come here. There we go. Oh yeah. So they send you these like dice chamois. I use them for my glasses, but I guess for some of the like more gloss or metallic high sheen dice, you can use them to shine them. But I also use them on my knives because I used to work at a knife shop, and you want a nice chamois. Well, actually, that's not a bad thing to do here. I have a fresh one that I've been using, so we'll go ahead and set that down because I have 2 bags of goodies. Are you ready? Here we go. All right. Kind of Charlie Sheen dice. Yeah. You'll see here in a second. All right. So get ready. These bad boys may decide some people's fate here in the future. These are aluminum, clan-specific hunger dice for Vampire the Masquerade V5. And I'm going to go ahead and put the clan emblems up so you can see what's happening. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because they got to have the fangs, because that's how you know it's a crit. All right. That's how you know it's a brutal critical? No, ooh, I don't know if that one can even. All right, I'll hold these up here in a second. That one's a little busy, so it's hard to read. Oh, that one's a little easy to read. Okay, so well, here, let me go ahead and bust out the others as well, since these are kind of spoilers already. Go ahead and move those up. Do. Burp, 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 burp. Okay. Yeah, I think I have these at the wrong angle, but I'll bring them up to the camera. Actually, let me see if I can. No, that's just going to get weird. Yeah, I'll bring them up to the camera here in a second. Because yeah, the glare's not great. Oh yeah, the thwunk. Yes, because these are metal against this sort of plasticky desk that I have. Actually, I think this might be wood, but yeah, they have that satisfying thwack. You'll hear when I'm rolling behind the storyteller screen. Don't worry. So I did the bad thing, and I got them piecemeal because I didn't want just one set of just one clan. I have a few favorite clans, like you do, and so I grabbed 2 to 3 of a few because those are the ones that I wanted to have so I could have them represented. So here's our Malkavians. There we go. Got some 2 standards and some hunger. Right, looking nice, looking fun. Get that crinkle crinkle. Malkavians were among my first loves as far as clans go. I blame the Dark Ages clan page with the dude in the jester's cap. And then here are some Tremere usurpers. I really wanted to play as them all the time, but the lore was like, well, you know, they're really locked into the pyramid. Let me get that crinkle crinkle. See, I got 2 and 2 for Tremere. Right? No, second guess, but yeah. But the lore, I'm always like, no, you know, but I finally got to play a Tremere a few years back, and they're amazing. Yes, Fish Mulk, you boy. And then, of course, my main, the clan I main typically, just because their concepts are rad, the Obtenebration slash Oblivion now is just such a cool discipline. La Sombra. And then we've got 4 there, 2 regs, 2 blood. And yeah, that splatter is just pacha. Get that good rattle. Chef's kiss. And what's the point of a White Wolf game unless you roll a fistful of dice and then have no successes? Yep. So we got some Ox, so we're good there. All right, well, hopefully this doesn't bode well, or hopefully this bode well for the players, because that's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes out of all those dice. No crits either way. But yeah, real stoked. That's awesome. Can't wait to throw these for an actual game. Let me bring over the first crew for comparison. There we go. Bust those open. Yeah. So these are the toys, and you know, hopefully you'll be hearing them and maybe even seeing them at some point in the near future. So yeah. Thanks again to those of you who showed up, and thanks to those of you who watched later, because I know this was a last minute thing, but I wanted to, well, you know, I wanted to get them open so I could touch them and enjoy them before actually playing in game. And yeah. Oh, right. Nice, Doomsayer. We get that sweet dice cam. Yeah, you know, Storyteller's prerogative. DM's prerogative. I keep the roles obscured, but should I become a player anytime soon? Oh yeah, dice cam. But yeah, it's great. It's great. It's good times. And thanks again, y'all. And of course, thanks to the founders of the feast, Backblaze, Yev, Doomsayer, Nomad. Check us out tomorrow night, where JC's gonna go try and find a sexy vampire lady again, and hopefully she won't be as frantic. But who knows? Maybe she will, because that's content. So yeah, come check us out tomorrow night. And or if this is late, go check the YouTube, because we post videos there, maybe slightly edited, maybe not. So enjoy. All right. Thanks again. Good night, y'all.